So, yesterday I posted a video talking about the series of videos that I have planned about the recovery from total knee replacement. And that surgery for the total knee replacement was supposed to have happened today. As you see, I'm out riding my bike. Because yesterday morning, I had an appointment at the hospital, the pre-surgery appointment. Now, before the pre-surgery appointment, you have the pre-surgery phone call with a nurse from the hospital to prepare you for the pre-surgery appointment. Now, while talking to that nurse, she told me that there was a copay, standard copayment with my alongside of my insurance, which, you know, I have Medicare, but not only have I paid for that Medicare, paid into that for decades, I now pay monthly for my insurance, just like anybody else with insurance does that's not a welfare recipient or some other sort of illegal alien. They don't have to pay for it. Now, I'm sure they wouldn't get a total knee replacement paid for either, but who knows? Maybe they would. No, I haven't checked into it. But anyway, I've paid for this insurance all of my life. I'm paying for it now, and I want to get something done. I got to pay for that too. Copay to the hospital, not covering the doctor, just to the hospital, and she said was $1,000. Okay, I brought my debit card. I'm going to pay the $1,000. I sit down yesterday at the appointment, and I give her my debit card, and she says, "Okay, that's going to be $1,700." I said, "Hey, give me that card back. Give me the card back. Wait a minute, slow down." I was told in the phone interview that it was going to be $1,000. Well, who told you that? I gave her the name. Well, that's not right. It's $1,700. Well, why was I told $1,000? I don't know, but it's $1,700. Okay, so what other hidden fees are we going to have showing up here that I'm responsible for, that I don't want to be responsible for? $1,000 suddenly became $1,700. Okay, so I'm not going to do this. Well, you have to let the doctor know that you're canceling. Okay. Well, instead of calling the doctor, I drove over there. It's not that far out of the way. And I speak to the guy at the front desk at the doctor's office. Nice guy. Always very helpful. Except for, and it's not his fault. I don't know exactly whose fault it is, who comes up with this policy, but they will not tell me what this surgery is going to cost. After numerous times of asking, I finally got somebody to tell me that my insurance covers 80% of whatever the cost is. But I can't get anybody to tell me what the cost is. I've been asking for months. Now I guess I'm not privy to that information. So I don't know what this is going to cost me. But I do know that even if somebody does tell me what it's going to cost me, they're probably not telling me the truth. As evidenced by the experience at the hospital yesterday morning. It's only 70% increase over what we told you it was going to be. So if I did get somebody to tell me what it was going to cost me out of pocket to the doctor, is it going to be that much lower than the actual cost, like the hospital has just done to me? No. Nobody can tell me what something is going to cost, and when somebody does, they lie. You gonna buy a car from this car salesman? Me neither. You show up, oh, okay, I've picked out the car. This is the one I want. Here's the price. It's going to cost you $30,000, which, I mean, the price of cars these days is ridiculous, but that's another story. Car's going to be $30,000. Here's the papers for you to sign. Oh, wait a minute, this says $50,000. Well, yeah. Who told you 30? You did. Oh. Well, it's 50. Sorry. I'm not buying that car. I don't need a car that bad. I could use a new knee, but I don't need it bad enough to deal with that kind of car salesman. Uh-oh. We got a dog. Is he going to chase me, or is he going to run away? He's barking. He knows I'm here. Yeah, he just barked. We call him Bob. Bob Barker. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. I'm not. No. The knee hurts. It's hurt for a long time. It's gonna hurt worse in the future. I can walk. I'm okay. I have a cane. I have a walker now. The insurance copay on that was $44. So I paid about 50% of the cost of the walker. And I don't need a walker. I'm only 69 years old. Come on, man. I've only had 7 broken legs. Only 2 of them were bad enough to require major surgery. I'm okay. Yeah, the knee is a mess. It doesn't work like it should. It hurts pretty bad. But not that bad. I'm okay. But see, now I'm probably, if I complain at all about the knee hurting, Cat's always going to come back with, well, you could have got a new one. So now, it's not like I complained a lot, but now I can't complain that my knee hurts. Oh well, I'll be all right. Now I can't complain that my knee hurts. I never complained about it that much. I mean, I did this to myself. The injury to my right leg that caused my left knee to go bad, I didn't go out and purposely hurt it, but yeah, I could have done things differently and I wouldn't have done those things to my knee, or to my right leg, I should say. So I consider myself lucky to have the right leg. Came real close to losing it. I'm okay. And since nobody can tell me what it's going to cost me out of my pocket, I'm not a rich man. I can't just go around signing papers saying that I'm responsible for unknown quantities of money. So there it is. No knee replacement. So what am I going to do on the day of surgery? I'm going to go out and have fun. You do the same. Make sure you have fun. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate all of you.